Welcome to the Bobert Show! Today we're gonna go to South Korea and we're gonna interview some people all the way across the ocean in South Korea.
Let's go over to our first interviewer in South Korea. Off to you, Bob.
He said to get to the other side.
I'm here reporting on South Korea's population issues. The primary problem in South Korea is that 83% of the population lives in urban areas. That means only 17% of the population lives in the country. Since the major cities in South Korea are taking on so many more people, they have to keep building up. More and more skyscrapers have to be built, and many of the living spaces of families in South Korea are the size of your bedrooms. Just something to consider.
Can I talk now?
I was about to pass it off to you. This is what happens when you miss rehearsal.
Well, I live in South Korea. How am I supposed to come to rehearsal? Anyways, like the majority of South Korea, I was born in the 50s when the government had no problems with the family size. Growing up, my family had 6 children, and most families had that many children. In the 60s, the government encouraged people to have less children. So now nearly everyone in South Korea is elderly.
And now, back to the studio.
Back to the studio. I'm Bob, and he's a scientist. We're here to talk to you about an overfishing problem they have in South Korea. Off to you, scientist.
As we can see, there's a modern fishing boat from the United States over in South Korea. Problem is, elderly women have been put out of jobs and having to do other stuff they are not skilled for to support their families. This is the problem because South Korea is having to do a lot of government funds to help them support their families.
That was fantastic, scientist.
Guys, thank you for watching Bob and Bobert Show.
See you next week. Bob!
It's going down. I'm yelling timber. You better move. You better dance. Let's make a night.